Hello, hello, hello to all of my Tauruses. Thank you so much for joining Queen Amun Ra for your weekly reading. This is for June 23rd through June the 30th. This is for my Tauruses, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. In the About section for Queen Amun Ra page, you can see what your sun sign means, your moon, rising, and Venus sign means. And this is for every astrological sign. There's not a breakdown, but what emotions there are tied to your personality, emotions, love, pleasure, that kind of thing. But again, this is for my Tauruses. All right. What do we know about Tauruses? Because we like to keep the vibrations high here. And I want to make sure that Tauruses don't forget how awesome they are. So, Tauruses are very stable. They're very responsible. They're very devoted. They're very practical. They're very patient. They're reliable. They're organized. They're kind. They're understanding. They're determined. They're generous and trustworthy. And they are logical. So if you have a Taurus in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, you're pretty awesome. Okay. And we know that our sun sign is not the only thing that just defines us. You have other things going on. And like I said, I'll present a breakdown for you. But again, in future readings. But I want to remind, and these cards just keep on popping out. So you know what? We're going to go with the pop out cards. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Most High God in the universe, ancestors, and spirit guides, please give me some information for my Tauruses regarding love and money. Specifically, with love, romantic love, self-love, and family love. Money as it relates to career, new career, anything that you want to share with me, spirit guides, regarding money for our Tauruses. Thank you again, Taurus, for joining me. This is Queen Amun Ra for weekly reading. My week readings are every Tuesday for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for my Tauruses. Let's go. Okay. These two cards wanted to pop out. The Tower and the Fool. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ooh. Okay. The Fool card is attached to the Aquarius. Okay. This is new beginnings, excitement, all those wonderful things. We'll get into it in just a second. Then we have the Tower card, which is attached to the Aries. Okay. We're going to get into that in just a second. I already see what the universe is showing me there. All right, let's get into. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. We also have the Star card reaffirming. Okay, this is the Aquarius, reaffirming some things. And then we have the Devil card. So these are major arcanas here. The Devil card is attached to the Capricorn. Okay, so we have the Tower card attached to the Aries. We have the Star and the Fool card attached to the Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius here, double Aquarius, Aries, and we have the Devil card. Okay, all right, Taurus. So first of all, let me talk about Uranus and Taurus right now, because I want to put some things in perspective, because I've mentioned this during another reading, saying that Uranus is in Taurus right now. Okay, and we know that Tauruses are very stable, very reliable, very patient. Okay, so Taurus, please hear me. I really need you to be patient with yourself. Okay, really, really be gentle, be patient with yourself, and realize some major changes are happening right now for you and with you internally. Okay, so Uranus, let's talk a little bit about Uranus, okay, or Uranus as some people pronounce it. It's the seventh planet from the sun. Okay, so you're 7 planets from the sun. Or Uranus is, which is attached to Aquarius. Again, Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Uranus has been called the black sheep of the solar system. But as it relates to Uranus in Taurus, Uranus is very strong in Taurus, and its influence promotes willpower and determination. Okay? Uranus in Taurus helps you to produce results through patient and concerted efforts. You have a need to build, to be constructive, to achieve. You tend to be blessed with financial luck, okay? Particularly with possessions that gain in value. Often you have a mania for owning new and different objects. And Uranus, or Uranus as it's pronounced by some people, sometimes brings a sudden find into your life. A taste for bright colors and vivid patterns is evident in the way that you dress and you decorate. Uranus and Taurus usually indicates a happy and prosperous marriage. Okay, so that's what I wanted to share with you about Uranus and Taurus, right? So when I say be gentle with yourself, some wonderful things are happening with Taurus right now. Some wonderful things are happening with Taurus, like some new beginnings with you. You're shining brighter. See, there's some things internally that's happening with you, Taurus, that people they notice that there's something about you. They may not know exactly what that thing is, but they know that it's something about you, okay, that is different. It's like a pure version. See this? Okay, I'm gonna pull this closer in. This white flower here, this represents purity. It's a pure version of you, Taurus, okay? The reason why is this Tower card. You decide to abruptly change some things. It takes an enormous amount of reflection. You're reflecting on yourself, but you had to tear down some things so something could be reborn in you, and so that it could be a better version of you, because you're already awesome by yourself. I mean, period. You were already awesome, but this is a better version of you, if that makes any sense. This Devil card right here a lot of times represents an addiction, but you have your amethyst, you have your love quartz. The amethyst is a addiction release. The love quartz it represents healing. It represents being gentle with yourself, loving yourself more, forgiving yourself for maybe some past mistakes or whatever it is. But it also represents fear and doubt. I don't want you, Taurus, to doubt your path that you're on right now, because some wonderful things. Matter of fact, you couldn't help it if you wanted to, because of all the planets in retrograde right now. And so you may be wondering, like, what is this new and exciting, wonderful thing that's happening with me right now? I'm not sure if I'm ready to fully jump out there and move into this new realm, but know that there's some wonderful things for you. During that time, we have the King of Cups, right? During that time that you're in this new space, this new realm that you're in, this King of Cups represents you knowing how to control your emotions, your excitement. Like there's days where you just want to do backflips, like you're so happy, like, but I don't think the people around you are expecting for you to have this level of excitement. So you keep this, you put on this, you keep up this front, and it's not even a facade, but you keep up this front of like, I'm containing my excitement, like, and because I'm so excited about so many things, I know how to contain this excitement. You spend a lot of time thinking, introspection. You spend a lot of time thinking about that. But again, this is you really being patient with yourself, really being naked and vulnerable with yourself, because you have so much to give, but you also have so much to be excited for. Look. Again, this represents Aquarius energy right here. So if you could either have Aquarius in your chart, or you can know someone who has Aquarius in their chart, okay? But I don't want you to be fearful or doubt this wonderful thing that's happening for you, because you've actually gone in to tear down some things, and I mean abruptly, for this new you to be born. And I think I've said quite a few times in my readings, and the reason why I shuffle my cards, so that you guys can see me shuffling the cards, is because I want you to see me shuffling the cards. These are not pre-pulled cards or anything like that. I want you to see this is what the universe is sharing, with me, regarding you. But yeah, like I said, there's double Aquarius energy, in this. But somebody with an Aries, with Aries in their chart there's some connection with somebody with Aries in their chart is connected to tearing down old out ideals and belief systems. I don't know if it's like tearing down like a spiritual or religious beliefs or whatever it is, but this has to do the Aries is in the fire element, which represents a journey to spirituality and taking action. So it has to do with tearing down some spiritual beliefs abruptly, like taking just immediate change with those spiritual beliefs. But an Aries is attached to that. Something with an Aries is attached to that. And then this Devil card, which is Capricorn, which is in your element, which is grounded. It's just because you're so grounded, I don't want you to be afraid or doubtful of this wonderful thing that's happened for you. Matter of fact, you can go ahead and celebrate. You can be happy, and cheerful, because this is also attached to money and wealth. This is also attached to money and wealth. So I'm not saying anything about an ex. A lot of times I see this and I see ex. Some ex is stalking you or whatever. But that's not what I'm saying for you specifically with these cards, Taurus. And I shared with you information about the planet Uranus, or Uranus as some people pronounce it, and how Uranus and Taurus affects you specifically, Taurus. Okay, let's pull some more cards and see what else comes out. Wow. Okay, seriously, wait a minute. Literally, I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. Listen, Pentacles, money. Pentacles, more money. Pentacles, money. Pentacles, money. Pentacles, money. Okay, let's unpack this. I don't even really need to get too far into this, because the reason why you are so prosperous, more prosperous than you were before, Taurus, is because you tore down those beliefs. Okay, you tore down this previous beliefs, and you're open. And a lot of it again has to do with these planetary alignments. It has to do with ruling planets. It has to do with the moon, where it's placed. A lot of it has to do with retrograde. Believe it or not, it has more effect and power on people than they actually even realize. But all of this is money. This is your life is in perfect alignment. This is your abundance card. You look like wealth right here. This is you stacking your money. And again, when I see this peacock, this sometimes represents how people view you, is like this peacock. But remember, I shared with you about Uranus and Taurus specifically, that you like a lot of colorful things in like your art, your decor, those kind of things, maybe in how you dress. Not in a flashy way, but it's just attached to Uranus being in Taurus. Okay, this if you weren't like that before, this is what's happening for you. All of this attached to your artist, your artistic gifts that you have. This Hanged Woman is another major arcana. The Hanged Woman is attached to the water element, which is the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This represents your patience with yourself. So let me put this right here for a second. Even though they're not in the same element, I want you to be patient with yourself and don't doubt the journey that you're on. You've already started this process. Part of it is that you chose to start the process, but another part of it is that the planetary alignments, and then Uranus being in Taurus right now, or Uranus is attached to Aquarius. We know that Aquarius sign, astrological sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, focuses on freedom, inner freedom, right? Look how free this is. All right, this is you. I'm telling you, consistently, week after week, every time I pull cards for Taurus, whether it's Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, there's money in your chart. And it's a wonderful thing. But it's all attached to you tearing down something, willfully tearing it down, but also because of how Uranus is in Taurus right now and what it's attached to. So I don't want there to be any fear, any doubt, none whatsoever. Just be patient with yourself. Be patient with yourself. All of this is coming. It's coming for you. The planets are aligned in your favor as it relates to your journey to money and wealth. I really just want you to just be patient with yourself. These are things that are supposed to happen for you are going to happen for you. The only thing that could delay it is fear and doubt. That's it. So please be patient with yourself. Please. This is the most money that's popped up in anyone else's reading so far. For you, Taurus. This is your reading. Life is in full balance, the picture of wealth. You've manifested abundance. You're strong. You're vibrant colors. You have a lot of gifts. You just have a lot to offer people. So I need you to keep your emotions intact because you have so much to offer people. So yeah, stay in this posture of being vulnerable and knowing that you have a lot to offer people, because we're all going to benefit from what you have to offer. Because I'm telling you, it's something about, it's not that you're going to be handing out bags of money, Taurus. That's not what I'm saying in terms of benefits. But what I'm saying is that we're all going to benefit from this new and improved you. Okay, let's see what we have right here for the, and these are some more tarot cards, the Affirmator tarot cards. I want to pull some of these cards and see what they say. All right, let's see. Three of Pentacles, money. Pentacles, again, is attached to your journey to money and wealth. It just is. This is why I shuffle the cards in front of the camera, because I want you all to see I'm not pre-picking these cards. But don't let doubt and fear and impatience delay what's yours. Okay? Please don't allow doubt and fear to delay. This represents teamwork. It represents collaboration. It represents synergy. Like, look at them cheering, happy, excited. Look, same here. Happy, excited. Brand new you, fresh you, excited. Look at this. High five, high 10, Three of Pentacles. Celebrating. But again, the Pentacles card, Pentacles / money, is attached to the earth signs, which is money and wealth, journey to money and wealth. Please be patient with yourself, because it is coming. It is coming if it hasn't already. But I think the inner transformation, the spiritual journey that you're on has already happened. It's already happened for a lot of people. A lot of you Tauruses, it's already happened. Again, this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Not just Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay? All right, let's see what this is. Or rather to give rather than take. Okay? A new moon in Virgo. Virgo is also earth sign, which is also represents journey to money and wealth. Okay? give more of being gentle with yourself, being patient with yourself, forgiving yourself, like for maybe getting frustrated that things aren't happening the way as quickly as you want them to happen. Okay, because they are happening for you. They are happening for this money all over your card. Money all over your card. A lot of it is, and a lot of you are already pretty satisfied with your life. But this is a new, like a fresh beginning. But a lot of it is attached. It is attached to tearing down of like spiritual beliefs. I mean, but doing it abruptly, okay, and allowing something else to be born. But I like to put these cards up here to show, be patient with yourself. Don't operate in a spirit of doubt and fear, okay, at all. You don't need to. Everything that you're supposed to have is coming. Time to celebrate. You know, if you have close friends, get together and start speaking things into existence. Stay in a posture of gratitude. Stay in that posture of saying, I know these things are coming for me. You know, continue manifesting, continue believing that they are going to come to you sooner than later. But Uranus being in Taurus is a journey. It started in 2019 and it's going to go all the way until 2026. Okay, so some things are already happening for you. The retrograde, excuse me, retrograde that affects you specifically, Taurus, Venus in retrograde, it affects you in the Libra, actually ends on, I think, in 2 days, okay? But remember, and that affects areas of love and money. So because you tore down these things abruptly, you're already feeling like the self-love. And see, when we are healed in the self-love and all that, we radiate all of that out in the universe. We put all of that out in the universe. And as far as your money is concerned, all of that is coming if it hasn't already started coming. And I'm not talking about just stimulus check money. I'm talking about a wealthy lifestyle type of money. Okay. And so that is what I have for you, Taurus. I'm really, really excited for you because consistently, when I shuffle these cards in front of the camera, they're not pre-shuffled. I want you to see that and this is what these cards mean. This is what the universe is giving me as it relates to your energy. But this is the most Pentacles cards that I've pulled, you know, for any sign so far. So stay focused, please. Be patient and gentle with yourself, Taurus, because it's coming. Okay, that's what I have for you. Again, this has been Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a reading for by Taurus's Sun, Moon, Rising, in Venus. I hope you have a great week. Thank you again. Bye.